What's up, guys? Vince Ryder here, and welcome to okay, there it is. Little Rocket Lab. The day has finally come where I finally get to check this game out. It's finally out, and yeah, I've been playing a little bit of it. We're going to Vincenzo's lab. There we go. And yeah, I'm about to show you around what it is here. Well, not in my room. There's not much going on. Also, it took me a lot to repair this robot. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's it saying. Good question. I'm not sure how to describe the smell of flowers. What? Also, my little doggy. What's his name? I don't know. We can name him whatever we want, I guess. And also, Auntie. Today is a good day for getting things done. Of course. My goodness. The story of this game really kind of showcased, like, yeah, I'm gonna love it. The emotional story background, what happened to the parents, I don't know. But what I do know is that this is my factory. There's a lot of going on here. The thing is that, listen, I cleared this way enough as it is. I know this one's kind of blocking a bit, but I made it clear. You know, I think the only person that passes by here is Veronica, which is, you know, is actually right here. Yeah. These are all the characters that I met so far. There's Veronica down there. And I guess you can start relationships with everyone. Well, friendships. I guess there's no relationship. Whatever. But, yeah. This right here is canceled. It's decolonization. It's canceled. Ah! Okay, I'm kidding. That is the most stupidest, like out of pocket, like, you know, like what, like Sweet Baby Inc. I get it with Sweet Baby Inc. But my God, they went far on that one. Anyways, this right here, I love it. The thing is that if you ever played Eating Crafters, Plant Crafters, I don't know, Booty Crafters, you know, I really enjoy crafting games, or in the sense of factory crafting types of games out there that I enjoy, and especially with Planet Crafters, Forever Skies, and you know, I love those games for sure. And this one is kind of like, it feels of Mystria, which is another game I truly enjoyed, but also was canceled by SBI, of course, go figure. But it's another game that I enjoy, and this is basically Fields of Mystria mixed with Eating Crafters, I guess. You know, with any factory game, and for that, I really enjoy it. It doesn't have like this old theme. I think this takes place in modern day, but basically you're trying to get enough materials to make a rocket, and that's what it is, because, well, it's called Rocket Lab. And over here is where the silo rocket, you know, pretty much where you're gonna build your rocket, I guess. I don't know. Do I look like I work for NASA? I don't, but what I do know is that we are basically a one NASA team. All your ingredients come here to build the NASA. There's still some junk here that you do need to move out with this hammer, thank goodness. And yeah, I think that is the goal, is repairing the silo with all these, you know, like, yeah, right here, which I do have material. And there you go. I fixed the terminal, just like that, that easy. And pretty much I'm going to be doing the rest here, if I can. There we go. Oh man, good thing I have more like these, what is this called? Stators bearings, and also some iron plates. I mean, hey, you know, I can drop them off. I don't know what are these below down here. I feel like, you know, I saw this next to the university, which I'm going to be showing in a minute. But okay, oh, I definitely have a lot of motors. Wait, I do have a lot of motors. I actually do have some motors right now. Look at that. If you just have them hanging around, might as well give them away. Yeah, I love this game so far. There is so many parts of this game that I never thought I would be interested. I know for a fact that factory games, it is just like a niche that I never thought I would be into, but I was going at this game, and I literally downloaded yesterday. I was like, okay, I guess let me check out this one game that most of these cozy gamers are playing. And hey, yeah, I love it. I love it. The thing is that I'm not sure if you can actually stretch. I noticed like the conveyor belt here. So what I'm thinking is that can you run a conveyor belt from the farm down here all the way, and this is the town, by the way, all the way, and it goes long. Like, this is something I'm thinking of doing, but stretches all the way to here. Like, is that a possibility or something like that? Like, will it interfere the town? Like, like go into here and go to this underpass here, and goes all the way over there inside the university with these little pockets. Like, what? Like, something tells me, like, it's giving me ideas, but I'm like, should I do that? Should I? And at some point with many factory games that, it's good, I guarantee it's going to take me there. Rebecca, do you have anything for me? All my research has been completed. I've been researching a lot of stuff. And also, I've been enjoying it so far. I've been researching left and right, here and there. So, I mean, we've been to... I haven't been to the lighthouse yet. But I do need to visit, like, what Pete's doing, and also, I guess, in the general store. Do I need something there? I've already been to a couple places here. Not a lot, but everywhere, each color, yeah, I visited. I checked out enough as I can see, I don't know, I can't... The thing is that, of course, this is first impressions. I just started the game. And already I love it. I'm just addicted to it now. Like, all I want is to actually make this whole town into a full-on factory conveyor belt mania. Like, I don't know. Like, just, I don't know. Also, me and the characters are pretty cool. I like the designs of them. They're pretty simple. I guess we're going to the store, and what are we supposed to get here? I can find any rare items. So here I can... Oh, a pylon. Orange pylon to prevent people from... Oh, so I guarantee I'm going to be building across and make this a conveyor belt like civilization. Just put like these cones and put in places. The thing is that there's gonna be a lot of moments I'm gonna be using the underpass for sure. Also, I have this donation bin. I don't know if you saw it earlier. Uses disposing on what's it items all collected in items are overnight. And I have a lot of that for sure. But I don't know. That's for later on. I do want to build relationships with all the other individuals, like friendships. I'm not sure what other unlockables that it will give me if I do become friends with all of them. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Man, my coal mine is going bonkers. And also, here is the donation bin. Yep, there's a lot of stuff there that needs to be getting rid of for sure. Also, yeah, there's a lot of techniques here and there. I think there is a part of me where I was like, okay, should I redo like this? I still enjoy it to the point where I don't mind starting all over again, because I do want to organize my whole set a bit better, but I'm not sure if it gives you a part or an item where... The thing is that, should I do that, or should I, like, take everything down and rebuild from scratch? Like, is that what I'm going to be doing? I don't know. Also, my gosh, this thing is full to the brim. That's when you gotta use a lot of these freaking wood boxes. And also you need energy for it, so these are here installing. Like, the whole system of all of this is very captivating, for sure. And also I did something with coal. You need a lot of coal, especially powering these, like, furnaces, I was hoping that there was, like, a machine or something that would actually put like, I think that's what our little robot friend is there for. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Also, this one's out. I have to take that thing out. Okay, hold on. See, when it has that little mark thing, that means there's no use for it there, because, well, it's already dug up all the iron. There we go. So I have another drill in case I need to use it. I don't know. Also, I love these little like mechanisms here. They're pretty cool. Carrying stuff here and there. You can also configure it by, like, hey, if you wanted to, every two item, or every third item, every fourth item, it can do that. It's pretty unique. I really enjoy that aspect of what this game, when it comes down to factory, it doesn't cheap out on the whole factory experience of the game, and I can respect that. That's a pretty good aspect of what it's given me for sure. I have a lot of a lot of bricks here. I really hope that there's a way to, like, a flying drone would take some of this like unwanted stone. That'd be cool. Speaking of robots, so, like, do we have our little robo friend? Yes, we do. That we can't use. That's cool. I'm just here to showcase what this game is, and so far, man, I gotta be real. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 right there. I really enjoyed it so far. Never really give a game that big of a score. 10 out of 10s. I feel like 10 out of 10 would someone be somewhere close, but there's a part of me where I'm like, not yet, because this is just first impressions. I'm still getting used to the game. But other than that, yeah, this so far has been really fun. I'm still learning different parts and also unlocking different different parts to make this factory useful. What is this freaking? It's a furnace level 2. Oh my god, that's a big boy furnace. That is a big boy furnace. Golly, that's double furnace right there. Damn. Damn. But where would I put that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, see when I see and yeah, that right there is Rocket Lab. And also use some pictures, Oh yeah, there's pages for memories for days with this game. I love this one. I'll see you when I see you. One little piece and God bless.